Hey guys, welcome back to the Fatal Wrath channel. I'm going to do a TMNT podcast here for you. Now, I had to kind of delay everyone else's participation because of something that came up, but we're going to include that on the next podcast. But this should give you a little bit of an idea on kind of how the podcast is going to go. We'll kind of get like a base subject to talk about. We'll let other people join in. We'll let them talk. And we'll kind of just interact and have fun. And it'll just kind of sound like multiple people talking. And we'll have fun talking about some turtles here. So hopefully you'll be willing to join us on this. Something new to add a little bit more variety to the channel. And all podcasts will be uploaded to the Fatal Wrath YouTube channel for you guys to listen to. I know I got an interesting photo on here. You don't have to stare at it the entire time. Feel free to take the video, listen to it in your car while you're going somewhere. This is more podcast listening purposes. But what I want to do in this podcast, I want to answer some questions that has been submitted to me and kind of go over that a little bit. And hopefully this will kind of stand as an overall example on how these podcasts are going to go. Just a little bit more participation from members in the Discord. And you can get into my Discord by messaging me there. Same name, Fatal Wrath. I'll send you an invite link and you can join the Discord that way. And then maybe you'll be featured on future podcasts. Sounds like fun? Alright, let's get into it here. Got a few of these questions here we're going to answer here real quick, and that will be the podcast time. So here we go. First question. How did you stumble upon Legends, and what was your first impression? The first impression was really, really good. I stumbled upon it while I was watching the 2012 series because it was still going on at the time. The game came out in 2016, and it was found in the Google Play Store. Morbid kind of told me about it and was like, hey, there's this new Turtles game you can download free of charge. Looks pretty fun. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So I downloaded it, and yeah, it was fun. And it was at the time when the developers actually cared about it. So since it was kind of updating and adding a lot more stuff, I mean, it was fun, and I was instantly playing it every single day. Stopped playing it when the updates were done. And now I just kind of play it off and on, but there's been long hiatuses that I've been taking on the game. But the first impression was really, really good, I will have to say. It was a fun time to play it, clear back in 2016 for sure. So that's how I got introduced to it. Who is my favorite TMNT character in general, and specifically in Legends? Well, kind of in both. It's Shredder. In case you haven't figured it out, it's Shredder. I like the Nickelodeon version of him in this game. I like the Super Shredder and the Classic Shredder that they threw in there as well too. So all the Shredders, they can feel free to add more if they want to. I'll take them all. Alright, so next one. What is a favorite TMNT game? Right now, it's Shredder's Revenge. It's got some interesting downloadable content. I got that added onto my channel. There's quite a few videos on there for you to check out. However, back in the day, it was more kind of a toss-up between Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, and Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Those were the games I was playing the most when I was younger. But now it's kind of more the Shredder's Revenge that just came out, so that's kind of where I'm sitting at for favorites at the moment. Favorite movie? It's always going to be that 1990 original Turtles movie that came out, where it was just Shredder and the Foot Clan. That's always going to be my favorite. I did see the most recent one, Mutant Mayhem. It's pretty good, but none of the movies ever topped the original. So that's my all-time favorite, and that's where it's always going to stand. Somebody wanted to know how much money I spent on the TMNT Legends game. I bought some of the greenbacks that was $1.99. I think once or twice I gifted myself the 1999 pack, but not really all that much. Outside of the greenbacks, I don't buy anything on the game because it's just too expensive. I mean, seriously, $79 for a card pack? It's insane prices. If it'd be a lot more reasonable, and they'd probably be like $5 to $10, I probably would have bought more. But I'm not spending $70. No way. That's just insane. For sure. Let's see. What can viewers find on your YouTube? Gaming content, music content, concerts, some guitar covers, as I play guitar for my instrument. Yeah, just lots of music, lots of games. Check it out. I got over 200 videos. So whatever you're in the mood for. You want to listen to some music? We got you. You want to see some bands perform live? We got you. You want to see different games covered? We got you on that too. I even got a video reacting to a lot of the Nintendo Directs, and I kind of go over what games I'm going to be playing from that and what games I'm not. So if you kind of want to know what's going to be happening moving forward, those would be the videos to check out to find out. Ask me, why should someone join the Discord? Because we talk turtles, and talking turtles is fun. Talk turtles all the time. Not just the Legends game either. I mean, we talk consoles. I know I don't really get much participation in that. Most of the time it's about the Legends game and nothing else. I don't really think there's been very many people that has tried the console games, but they're just as fun. And we talk about those as well too. And then we talk about anything open turtle topics as well. So come join the Discord and talk everything turtles. We got you covered there. If I had the power to name a character in Legends that I would buff, and how, nerf, and how, well, I think I probably would need a little bit of help on this one, but if I buff, it'd probably be the Shredder characters, basically. But like I said, I don't really have help on this podcast. I'm just doing this myself for the moment, so maybe we'll just kind of save that one for a future where I could get some more participation to kind of elaborate on that next time. But it would mainly be Shredder to basically answer that question for now. Why did I start making Legends videos again? Well, I didn't really stop. They just kind of been few and far between. But I do have some roster updates from clear back in 2020 and 2019. Plus some videos that were kind of calling for one of my top team killer combos. You can check out those videos. So I kind of been covering them here and there and there and here. But one thing that kind of really got me interested is you can get on a PC with this through an emulator and play it on there. So it kind of looks like a little bit more professional content rather than recording from your phone. So it's kind of given me a new way to play the game again, and it's kind of captured my interest. But once I kind of work out of that, I don't really know if I'm really going to be playing the game as much. But right now, it's on the emulator. It's on the PC. So that kind of caught my interest. So let's make some more video content. Plus, I've been seeing a lot of places where it's been getting a lot of views, getting a lot of attention. So it's kind of still a big thing right now for people to view and get information on. So why not? Let's keep on making more content if we possibly can. There's content to be made, so let's make it. Let's make some more videos. Why not, you know? What do I do when I'm not on Discord or YouTube or making videos? Pretty much everyday life. Sleeping, going to work, spending time with the family. A couple kids I take to school and pick them up. Shopping, playing my guitar, playing video games, watching TV, going to movies, going to concerts, just living everyday life. But I like to get on Discord and YouTube to kind of get away from the hassle of everyday life of going to work and paying bills. So when I can kind of get away from all that, this is kind of my getaway back into fantasy land to kind of get away from the stress of everyday life. So you always find me coming back to this at the end of the day. Alright, next one. What is something the community can look forward to from me in the future? Well, we've had some pretty fun events in there, some voting games, some ability votes events, and lots of YouTube content that's been shared, either by myself with the videos I released, or anybody else that's released any video content and shared theirs in there as well too. So I would say probably more YouTube content, more TMNT fun, and just a fun, safe community that we can have fun with, talking about turtles. And yeah, just kind of a way to get away from life's everyday hassles and kind of just be in here where we can talk video games and just kind of get away from it all, you know? Sometimes you got to do that. You got to get away from everyday life. And hopefully this can be the go-to spot for that. Alright, I think that kind of covers all of the questions that was submitted here. If anybody wants to submit any further questions for another podcast, feel free to comment below any other questions you want me to include. We're kind of like a baseline for something to talk about. And then we can expand by having other people join, and we can kind of talk with them on how they kind of got into Legends as well too, and just other things. So if you want to be a part of the podcast, join the Discord. I can send you an invite link, and it's our TurtleCom voice chat in there, that channel. Go in there, have your voice be heard. We'll record it for a podcast. We'll upload it on YouTube. Maybe you can even be featured on the Fatal Wrath YouTube channel. Sounds like fun? So go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on notifications. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And join the Discord if you'd like to be a part of this. And hopefully next time we can get more participants rather than just myself talking. But for right now, I think that pretty much wraps up what we need to do here to kind of give an example of kind of how these podcasts are going to go. So hopefully that's kind of helped that out. I know it's kind of short and sweet, but hopefully this stands as a good example. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for being a part of this, and hopefully we can get you guys in there next time to kind of participate as well too and be a part of any future TMNT podcasts. Thank you for watching, and check out more content on this YouTube channel. Thank you.